Let's go! And the first matchup of the joust for today, the map is Hideout. And we've got in the Cyan, we have CrackedyHere playing as the Mongols. And going with the Jur directly to the gold. I mean, the TC's in a good spot, right? It's got deer relatively close, it's close to the wood line, and close to UV as well. So the possibility that this opens here is that the Crackedy can build a stable here, and it's already within UV influence, and he hasn't moved away from the TC, so saves him a lot of time there. The TC here on the gold would also have been very good, but the TC here is perfect. That's the other good option. I don't think here would have been a good spot. Yeah, and everything is Gucci for him. Crackedy not looking bad at all. On the other side in the orange, we have Jenner playing as the French. Going on Deer in Dark Age. Doesn't have survival techniques. So trying to be a little bit too greedy or not greedy enough, because that tech is really powerful. Within like a couple of minutes, it's already paid off. Just how faster you gather hunted meat. Having the 3 on gold, nothing too weird here. Is already on 200 gold though. So this could just easily be... Oh, there we go. He is getting survival techniques, so I'm just gonna shut up now. Looking at the map, of course it's signed out. You have the trade post in the south here. This is a large map. Yeah, but there's another trade in the north. The east and west corners contain a sacred site. There's a boar here, and there's a boar also on the east. A lot of sheep lying around. A good amount of stone and gold on the outside. All of the wood tucked into the inside. This is one of the grittiest maps out there because it's fairly easy to wall off the sides here. This wall here and this side is completely walled off. This one, like, I can wall maybe here, all the way to this wood line, and just a tiny little bit there, and it's walled again. So there are good walling possibilities here. You could also under duress wall here if you're Crackedy. See, we got a school of cavalry. I don't particularly mind this one, but on this side, obviously. The knights would not have to walk that distance, maybe here. This is a good spot. And you want to build close to the TC so that if you ever get attacked in Dark Age or sort of cavalry is going up, something like that, you can tuck the villagers in the TC and they're going to be unharmed and you'll be able to do your thing. Okay, we're going to see deer stones from Crackedy. Yeah, I personally... I mean, Deerstones is a good landmark. You can get the M network in other ways, and that's exactly... why the Deerstones maybe... It's a good landmark, but not the best. Obviously, the best one is Silver 3, which allows you to get cheap trade and tons of it. And Jenner getting attacked by the Khan pulls the villagers away. Give him the gold, and Crackedy wants to deny this food here. But fortunately for Jenner, there's a knight on the way. Just 10 seconds away now, so 5:05. And we get a night out, not terrible, not terrible. We're gonna get, the Jur. This is gonna be to unlock the advanced wheelbarrow technology and improved double broad axe as well. Getting tons of wood, tons of food for Crackedy. Ooh, now I think the Khan might be able to run circles around the knight here. And I honestly don't know what Crackedy's purpose is going to be. Not going into Kashyyyks immediately. Might try to go into Spearman Archers. I think that may not be a bad combo. Not really using what the Mongols have to offer though, so not the most ideal. Let's see what he can do with the Khan. He just keeps on attacking. Still on the gold, but this is a good amount of damage. Let's see Jenner here going up with the knight going around the wood line, of course. Gonna try to get damage, but there is no damage to be had. Right now, Crackedy just getting stuff, and this is gonna be a second TC play from Crackedy. For sure, getting a ton of wood here, and soon I expect to see the second TC. And wouldn't even... I kinda expect also to see the TC getting packed and sent here. Okay, Jenner going in with the tower, but he doesn't have the food. He does have the food now. Ooh, floating a little bit of gold. That's a bit dangerous. And Jenner trying to sneakily fight the gold, but there's no fight to be had here. Oh, good pull by Crackedy. Ooh, but Crackedy's gonna keep on finding damage. So we're still 0-0 in destroyed value. Let's see the knight, what damage you can find. You won't be able to find that much damage. And Crackedy immediately tries to get those villagers out. Won't be moving the TC. I move the TC to the gold. I don't know though, he has a germ. The TC would offer a little bit of protection. And these villagers just keep getting hit. Ooh, Jenner wants to go to Castle Age. Castle Age could have some potential here. Oh, Crackedy going third TC. Naked third TC, no army yet. Crackedy might get started on adding those pastures now. He only has the 2 pastures going for himself. Might think about adding a third. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Doesn't the tower attack there? I think it does. But Jenner needs to pull them into the tower. The knight doing its best here to try and be relevant, and there we go. Knight's gonna be relevant for sure. You see Jenner going up with the guild hall. Oh, good micro. Jenner keeping himself out of trouble. Oh, but Crackedy though. And you get the damage. That was good damage from Jenner, despite everything. Ooh, and Jenner hitting the food now. There's no food for Jenner outside. Like, he has to get into farms. Ooh, and that's a bit of a problem, not having archers. There we go, we got the shanks out. Jenner just keeps pulling away low health villagers, which honestly, not a bad idea. Not a bad game plan. Just pull the weak ones to the TC. Eventually, he might get some heals on, but keeping them from dying is going to be the key here. Crackedy's just going to be booming on the 3 TCs, adding 1,000,000 pastures. I would even move them to Google just to get the sheep even faster. Oh, and off we go! Now we're gonna get the real knights. These economies flying, Crackedy getting the food tech, horticulture, more pastures. Jenner's in a pickle. Jenner needs to find food. And fast. Is he getting into a war? No, he thinks his opponent might be though. There we go. The Khan escaping the knight. Is he gonna be able to? No, and just pulls back. I don't mind this at all. Well, Jenner now is in a bit of a crossroads, right? He's gonna be able to get a ton of wood, a ton of gold, but he's gonna have to make a weird farming transition. So, does he go with archers here? Ooh, we're getting a ton of barracks, and this is gonna be a massacre with the spearman production. Of course, spearmen have amazing bonus damage against knights, and triple TC, like 4 barracks. Is there a way? Is there a planet where Jenner even stops this? Crackedy's keeping the game in field age. Okay, there we go. Jenner starting to move out. He wants to find that cow or some damage. Yeah, Crackedy keeping his Khan out of the way. Let's keep track of the knights with the scouts. Ah, they're staying back. This is unfortunate. However, more pastures. More pastures, so Crackedy's gonna be flying in food here. And he's not even bothering getting gold. He's just booming as he pleases. Just getting all of the advanced technologies. And here we go, more damage. This villager is 2 hits away. This one is also 2 hits away now. 2, and now 1, and that's the first villager kill. Surprising. Well, the Khan might die, and the Khan survives by the skin of his teeth, and Jenner needs to give this up. And we're getting a Nuvu far away. This is over. Oh, I don't know about this. These knights are not going to be able to get much damage, but look at that. 30 spearmen. 30 spearmen. How many barracks? So double click, 10 barracks. This is late game bullshit right there. Ooh, we've got this one spearman, and Jenner sees that. Jenner absolutely sees that. He saw that. Now the Khan's just same speed, right? So 162 tile movement speed, 162 tile movement speed, so same speed. Yeah, what can Crackedy do? What can Jenner do to stop Crackedy? Crackedy, I feel, could just attack move with his army and win. Oh no! Oh no! He gets made! Ah, and the cannon between hits heals more than the damage of knights. And here we go, just a couple of spearmen out. The rest of the spearmen are gonna create ramps. Oh, I think I know what he wants to do. I know what he wants to do. He's trying to punch a hole through the forest and just show up at his opponent's base. In the meantime, Crackedy has his gun chased away by the knight. Which is fine, honestly. That's not a problem. Not a problem. For Jenner, though, he needs army, right? He needs army, and I don't know how well the knights are gonna are gonna be good here, because well, we're getting a big deforestation movement from Crackedy. Okay, we're getting walls on this on the outside. I like this. Of course, I don't think like Jenner knows this, right? He doesn't know this. He doesn't know the almost 80 spearmen. He doesn't know the rams. 6, about to be 7 rams. Oh my god. This is gonna be an interesting game. And the forest is within a screen now, so remember that the forest started like here. All of this has been chopped off. Crackedy's even microwave because there are trees here that are plenty. Okay, we're getting another tower, and I think the towers are going to be for vision, right? So the town is healed up. That's fine. Now, Jenner needed about what 40 archers together with this small army. Like, archers absolutely would deal with this, but like Jenner doesn't know of the spearmen. It's gonna be a crazy revelation. Oh, we got a 1-1 in villager kills. Villager died. I think it was that one that died. Yeah, let's see. These gold villagers are relatively exposed. The tower won't defend them. Ooh, this is gonna be a massacre. That's 1, 2. Gonna be 3. There we go. Perfect. Jenner getting ranged armor. I'm not opposed to ranged armor. He needs something else here. He doesn't see that yet. But he doesn't know this yet. Like, he only sees forest here. He sees forest. And yeah, he knows about all of that. So he knows this is should be mass spears or mass men-at-arms. And there we go, mass archers! He needs the upgrades on the archers though, otherwise they'll deal so little damage. And the way's open. The way's open! Jenner will see that. So a hole has been punched. But I honestly think Crackedy wants to open it up a little bit wide. There we go, the villagers pull up the shanks and here's the army. We have a few archers. See, they don't deal that much damage. That's unfortunate. And here's a massive army. The Kurutai is going up forward. Oh, Crackedy still Fiddle Age. I forgot for a second. Well, Jenner has to... Oh, he has to kite, but as he kites, the army gets more and more out of position, staying away from the town center. And now that Kurultai will absolutely kill Jenner's hopes. The healing with the added damage, and it's 240 damage for these rams, and the Kurultai goes up forward. All of these will be seen here. Even the farms go down. So, but Jenner, I didn't mind the micro here, but just... Yeah, Crackedy was allowed to do that undisturbed, and that's why in this map everybody loves a good... a good turtle and a good boom here. Yeah, that's it for the game. Jenner tried valiantly, but... Of course, Crackedy, 3TC boom into spears and rams, just nothing Jenner could have done when he found the spears. Valiant showing though.